Cheers, I do, buckaroos. How think are you? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Hey, this is beer number 2 for New Year's Eve for me. I got a lot of big stuff today, though. Although that first one at 12.5%, we're bringing it down a notch. We're gradually taking her down. 11%, the rum barrel version of Materfamilias, the beer formerly known as MILF. The beer formerly known as MILF. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. I crack me up, man. There we go. I'm trying to get that in the right place, and I'm just not quite getting there. Anyway. I got my heat miser leg. Here I am in the bowels of hell. Got the television fire going on. So last night I happened to have two of the rye barrel, the MILF and the Materfamilias 2018, 2018. But I don't have the 2018 of this, so that we're just going to get right into it here. Using my Foggy Notion glass. I don't guess I did a Foggy Notion this year, but this glass works perfect for this type of beer anyway. Try to see how much rum barrel I'm getting from this Materfamilias. It's an Imperial Stout. So you do feel some cocoa notes, cocoa nib notes. You might feel some raisin as well. You might feel some other fruits. You might feel some other dark fruits going on. It's certainly not out of the realm of possibility to get some date or fig out of there, or even some dark cherry. But I'm trying to discern notes that might be specifically rum barrel. And I may have this a little bit colder than it need be. I did leave it out of the fridge for about 15 minutes before popping, and again about 10 minutes before actually drinking the pour. But it's still, the nose feels a little muted. That will probably grow as I let this warm. You do feel some nice vanilla notes. Almost some very, 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 very light brown sugar notes as well on the nose. Oh wow, wow, that's not bad at all. Yeah, where I wasn't feeling a lot of rum barrel on the nose, I'm certainly tasting a lot of rum barrel, which is very nice because I was kind of concerned there for a second. I'm getting a lot of cocoa though, a lot of like baking cocoa notes. It's not as sweet as you might expect, being a rum barrel, and I actually feel I feel some of that those rum notes all the way through, but I feel some of that barrel right at the end. Those nice oaky notes. It's absolutely gorgeous. The 11% is a little deceiving because it doesn't really feel 11%. I mean that could definitely go down easier until you want a hooker. That's tasty. I'm a big bourbon barrel guy because I love bourbon, especially small batch American whiskeys, bourbon. I dabble in some rye upon occasion. I don't drink scotch often, but every great once in a while. But my expertise is mostly in bourbon and Irish whiskey. And I don't typically drink a lot of rum. For a while there, I was starting to dabble in aged rums, and I wasn't necessarily a conscious decision. I've sort of kind of gotten away from that for one reason or another, and I'm not exactly sure why, because I did enjoy it. But rum is kind of a different animal. I'm getting some spice notes in the finish that I wasn't necessarily expecting. A little bit different, more typically when you're drinking a good bourbon, it's not unusual to get a lot of cinnamon, some very spicy notes. Here, I'm feeling more baking spice. Or to put a finer point on it, maybe some pie spice. A little bit of cinnamon, certainly some allspice. Might feel just a hint of nutmeg. But I'm not getting the heavy cinnamon notes, I guess is what I was trying to get at. I'm feeling more allspice than cinnamon. I typically really get cinnamon in a big way. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. It's gorgeous. You're beautiful, babe. Don't ever change. Anyway, reputa, shimmy down your hair. Let me climb up the ladder of your love. Anyway, you probably have to be of a certain age to know where that's from, but if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. I will say, though, it's one of the most brilliant live song openings ever, the best introductions ever. Reputa. Who's that chick with the long hair? Rapunzel. Hey, Reputa, shimmy down your hair, let me climb up the ladder of your love. Anyway, I get carried away sometimes. I get carried away, man. The 80s were very good to me. I'm just glad cell phones weren't around back then. All of my shenanigans couldn't be caught on film. Now it's just hearsay. Because there'd have been some stuff, man. As of now, I can deny some of the stuff that some people think I did. Anyway, I digress. It's absolutely brilliant. I wish I'd have bought the 2018 version. I had opportunity to, and for whatever reason, I didn't. Sometimes my decision-making process is flawed. Anyway, but this thing is gorgeous, man. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. I love these single barrel releases of the MILF and the Materfamilias. You know, when they get that, what they call the ultimate MILF, when they take all these barrels and put together, what they end up with for the MILF or Materfamilias is absolutely gorgeous. But these single barrel versions, really for me, are just incredible. Because you see what they're working with, and then their job is to blend them together to make one coherent beer. But these single barrel releases are gorgeous. I love the bourbon barrel. I love the rye barrel, and this rum barrel is rather incredible as well. So there you go. There it is. That's all I got. Anyway, I digress. I am Ton Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and well, Happy New Year's to y'all. Hope you're being safe. Go out if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. just be safe, man. Don't drink and drive, man. Don't be stupid. That $10 to $20 Uber ride's a heck of a lot cheaper than a DUI. Or DWI, whatever they're called around these parts. And you don't want to risk anybody's life, somebody else's or your own. So spend the money for an Uber if you're getting out. I'm staying home in my jammies. Relaxing, man, in my fake fireplace. I'll probably do some karaoke later, just for myself. Just because I can. I'm that kid myself. Anyway, I am Ton Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom. Mother's doing some great stuff. This is awesome. Oh, cheeseburger in paradise. This is awesome. One more time with feeling. I am Ton Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, all around good guy. Cheers, y'all.